out the driveway, hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his don't like.
He spots two cruisers, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He tried to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mike muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, his ain't right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map, crusade. Filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. Then insists that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side.
Yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kinda. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway, hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his don't like.
He spots two cruisers, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He tried to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mike muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, his ain't right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map, crusade. Filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. Then insists that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car field work, kinda. Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray. Verses on ride. Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kinda. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and park, engine screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
He spots two crews, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mike muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, this ain't right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade, filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. They insist that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side. Yeah, that's field work, kinda. Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray. Verses on ride. Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kinda. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and
hear me okay and see me okay. We'll pull over here, let all the stuff connect.
Miss Deborah says, hey John, good evening.
Hey Miss Deborah, welcome in. Give it just a few seconds for all the stuff to...
Andrew at 8377 says, hello John.
Hello to you, Andrew.
Laid off janitor says, howdy Mr. Scan, man.
Howdy.
Bama Roll Tide 66 says, hello John, Pam, and Trunkies.
Hello? Why is the tow truck coming here?
Bubba7980 says, howdy co-host of the BC Scanner Show,
Hey.
John Gray.
That's me. I'm the co-host. All right.
Project 2022 says, LJ.
Very good.
First name Mary, Adam, George, David, Adam, Lincoln, Edward, Nora, Adam. Last name Queen, Union, Ida, Robert, Ocean, Adam.
You put the big scanner on and we'll be in.
Vegas_local says, Tyrant Free Tuesday, here we come.
Let's hope. Let me get the big scanner on, we'll get to work.
Texas, man, the legend says everyone it's John Gray. Brazoria County just crapped her pantsuit.
Oh, I know what we forgot to do. We forgot to hit save on that voice. I rebooted the computer, we didn't hit save. It's using the old voice. Dang it. It'll be an easy fix tomorrow. Unless I can give you the, that's what we did. I rebooted the computer, we didn't hit save after we made that change. That's why it's using the DJ voice still. Hold on. I can fix that super quick.
Laid off Janiter says, haha.
Yep, it didn't save. The other application you do not have to do that for. I can fix that 2 seconds.
Wait.
I always reboot before every stream.
Laid off Janiter says, now back to the hits.
Back to the hits. Oh man. Luckily we didn't do a whole bunch.
712, can I get a report?
2401, that's received.
Wait.
We can
Tammy
close.
9588 says, does the new voice know how to say janitor?
No, Janet, the new one does. We just changed it today. And then I screwed everything up.
That's clear.
Just turn that off. And then open up Rust.
Auntie M says, 235 streams, let's go.
235 streams in a
Auntie
row,
M
that's
says,
amazing.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Where you at, Clute?
Lincoln George 6443. Lincoln George 6443. Be in the parking lot at the self storage behind the roaster.
Alright, that's on our way anyway.
Okay.
Angleton 1 says, hey John,
Hey,
Pam,
hey.
and Trunkies.
Hello to you.
Smart traffic.
Alright, can you show me how to 500 block on a...
Lincoln George 6443. Lincoln George 6443. Be in the parking lot at the self storage behind the roaster.
500 block each man on traffic.
Big Dave BCTX says the best of the 80s, 90s, and today.
That's right.
Bubba 7980 says, somebody say
Alright, can you show me how to 500 block on a... of Maine on a bicyclist?
500 main. Alright, we gotta get to work. I'm gonna,
So you can show me out. It is
let me go here.
Traffic, black now, red light.
Go here. I'm gonna put a password in for you. If you have time, there's a password for you in Discord. LOJ. If you want to set that voice.
Miss Deborah says, we subscribed for month 6 today.
Thank you
Time
so
flies.
much for that. I put a password in Discord for you, LOJ.
Laid off Janiter says, Janitor.
Janitor. I put a password if you want to switch that voice back. Do you remember the name? I don't remember the name. Let's go see why they're out on this bike. 500 block of Maine.
Lead off Janiter says on it.
Gotcha.
23, show me out on traffic. City Fresh 28 is going to be Young Frank Charles 7297. Young Frank Charles 7297. The black
Big Dave X says Janita.
Jan Eater. Come on, like. Give me my like.
Have a name, good person. Last name Banks. First name Jackie Darian.
Oh, come on.
David, Adam, Robert, Ida, Adam, Nora. Date of birth 1891. 1891.
We got 2 stops on Main. I'm going to take pin money so we can avoid all the rest of the lights.
Jason and the last name.
Good. Have a name, good person. 311.
Yes.
Last name Banks. First name Jackie Darian. David, Adam, Robert, Ida, Adam, Nora. Date of birth 1891. 1891.
He sounds escalated.
117.
Texas, man, the legend says, welcome to the Red Light Channel.
Absolutely.
Wooded area behind your property. Last heard 10 minutes ago.
That's clear.
Do I just turn on that Blue Bonnet Court?
Blue Bonnet Court?
Negative, we're already on location. We're checking back in.
10-4.
7980 says, welcome to the Brotherton Bromley Red Light Show.
Exactly.
One out of the 6 to be clear complete. Interest confirmed to 2021 Chevy.
There's going to be 2 stops on Main. The one I'm not interested in is one on the bike.
on that Blue Bonnet Court?
Negative, we're already on location. We're checking back in.
Report return.
Bubba 7980 says, crap.
9 out of the 6 to be clear complete. Interest confirmed to 2021 Chevy.
Texas Mantha Legion says, howdy John and Trunkies.
Howdy, howdy.
Clear. Fourteen and 14 off.
14 and 4, 10 and 4.
That's clear.
Should be 2 stops.
Your return.
I do not see the bike.
No, field level report is going to be clear complete.
Clear and
Interest
complete.
is verified manually to 2007 BMW.
How you doing?
Just time to explore and have fun. Even as a mom of young kids, I still feel thank you for sharing this with me. You're listening to the one.
I'm not going to start it, guys, because it'll be a 30-second video.
They sell yeah, I would do that too. Yeah, so like if you get to a crash, a head-on crash or something like that, it might like light up and flies up. These like first mirror right here came off and hit the head, and like the head of the thing was like yeah, just be careful because
I didn't switch because it had been like a 10-second video. I am back in, guys. Sorry about that. That was horrible. I should have just grabbed the other camera. Lose the voices. You guys are quiet.
Baby Peppers 1 says, here.
All right, Bayou's here.
Go ahead. Show me at the Bolero on Robert Paul Tom 6148.
Texas
Robert
man.
Paul Tom 6148.
Legend says, first time streaming.
First time, very first. You got the voice. Yay.
Laid off janitor says, 19.
3505 traffic. Traffic.
Texas man.
6148. Robert
Legend
Paul Tom
says you just said the Q word.
I did not. Oh, I did say the Q word, didn't I? 288B. Where you at on 288B?
Tom John Paul 1788. 13 traffic.
213 go ahead.
Tom John Paul 1788. Me pulling into your signals. 288B.
Sergeant, can you come out
Texas man.
You're unreadable.
Legend says, roll that beautiful beam
Tom John
footage.
Paul 1788.
They're gas.
Vegas underscore local says, buckle up, drunkies, it's going to be a bumpy night now.
Should be a good night. I think it's going to be a good night.
Feel free. Owasso, New Freeman.
All right, we got a truck in our way.
Victor Noah 7556 Blue Port.
All right, so I'm going to go around the other side and pull in over there because that truck is going to be in the way. That's a good stop.
264 checking.
712, just secure.
Texas man. The legend says, baby lock them doors and turn them lights down low.
Big Dave BCTX says that.
Can you get out to Woodlake Nursing Home? 63 Plantation Room 40. They are not in my city.
reason for the stop, man?
My lights, I turned them off before I seen them.
Oh, so you forgot to turn them on?
Yes, I did.
Hopefully you get a warning and you'll be on your way. I'm John, by the way. I'm John. Nice to meet you. I got a shot. You can get a shot of the back? All right. All right, guys. John and Dan's West Columbia Welding. There you go. Not sponsored, but they seem pretty cool. Have a great night, man. John and Stan. Definitely not parents there. That's good parking. Somebody said I came in a little hot. I will definitely watch for that.
Big David says, nice truck. Beast Gas Scanner says, channel points and gloves are now enabled.
I'm gonna have a caller through now when she's advising that she owes a mail subject $10 and now he's outside her door knocking, trying to get those $10 back.
Dang! This guy wants his $10. It's a Freeport. Save that battery.
Bubba 7980 says, do nuts.
We go to the
831 West 4th Street, 831 West 4th Street. I'm gonna have a caller through now when she's advising that she owes a mail subject $10 and now he's outside her door knocking, trying to get those $10 back.
I hear you knock.
Vegas _local says, if you forgot park, we would have had a problem.
Yeah. We would have had a problem.
Texas Man the Legend says, can I request Morgan Freeman for my next voice?
I think it's probably copyrighted.
1860 says, howdy.
I can guarantee you his voice is copyrighted. I would guess it's copyrighted.
Show me how to
Show me en route. I think we'll be late, but...
Jake _not_loud says, what's the word, John?
I can't say that word. I already did, apparently, once. Apparently, I did once. If you believe rumors.
Something Aguilar report is showing clear and valid. Insurance confirms it to the
Big Dave BCTX says ram. Sheila Seabrand 9910 says hello all.
Hello to you. Very rare I meet someone driving slower than me.
Jake _not_loud says, always put car in park.
You know, that's pretty good advice, actually. That's pretty good advice.
TVSL says, John Bird is the word.
Oh, bird is the word, apparently.
Stream Element says, C1 Fighter just subscribed.
C1 Fighter, thank you.
Stream Element says, Tweaker999999 just subscribed.
Oh, Tweaker, with a bunch of nines.
Stream Element says, Hypack just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Element says, Metanavi just subscribed.
Thank you. Someone's gifting
Stream
subs.
Element says, Tito_Fenrier just subscribed. Stream Element says, Martin She05 just subscribed. Stream Element says, 100G_AUS Apothet just subscribed.
Well, thank you.
Stream Element says, Eretrius just subscribed.
Play it off, thank you for the gifted subs.
Stream Element says, Pretty JEI just subscribed. Stream Element
Thank
says
you.
Kiwasaria Superpower just subscribed.
That's a lot of gifted subs.
Stream Element says Spirit Alley just subscribed. Stream Element says Chuck the Ballot just subscribed. Stream Element says Military Unknown just subscribed.
What?
Stream Element says Mike 10 ST just subscribed.
Thank you so much.
Stream Element says NA Macopter just subscribed. Stream Element says Edican22 just subscribed. Stream Element says RebaTube just subscribed. Stream Element says Trevor Watts 596 just subscribed.
Hey, Trevor got a sub. Thank
Stream
you so
Element
much.
says Zamza 222 just subscribed. Stream Element says Jorg Evergard 21 just subscribed. Stream Element says Tumbleweed _ just subscribed.
Tumbleweed.
Stream Element says Lucky _ Chicken just subscribed. Stream Element says It's Gaza UK just subscribed.
Thank you so much. That's a lot
Stream
of gifted
Element
subs. That's
says
crazy.
Bigger GT just subscribed. Stream Element says Lannistardus just subscribed. Vegas _ local says W laid off.
Laid off, janitor. Thank you so much.
You're amazing.
Thank you
Big
so
Nate
much.
BCTX says Ram.
Bubba 7980 says we're gonna be here a loon time.
That's a lot.
Texas Man the Legend says, read an article today. A town had 19 flock cameras. Then the sun set, but had none when the sun rose.
That's weird.
That's dedication.
That's weird.
Big Dave X says laid off Jan Eater with a 25 pack.
Thank you so much for the 25 gifted
Sheila
subs.
C. Brandt 9910 says green paint seems to be working.
Yeah. Not all heroes wear capes, I guess. Was that call on 8?
Registered to a Matthew Sparks.
I don't think it's going to be anything anyway.
Registration expired 6/8 of 2026. No verifiable insurance. And very
Let's help.
They just got out.
Texas Man the Legend says, some heroes have mops and a bunch of keys.
That's right. That's right. What was that? This was on 8th. I can't remember if the call was on 8th or 4th now. I think it was on 8th.
Bubba 7980 says no hype train.
That is crazy.
Laid off janitor says, I'm laid off. Thank you for reminding me.
Big Dave X says 831 West 4th Street.
Thank you. Thank you. I could not remember. Big Dave, thank you for that. You think? I think it's gonna be over by the time we get there. Just a guy wanting his $10. If I had $10, I'd give him $10.
Texas Manthologen sent 19 bits on Twitch.
Thank you, Texas Man.
Stream Element says Texas Mantha Legion just cheered 19 bits.
1415, Silver, Super 1.
Clear. Baseball field secure.
Baseball field is secure in Alvin. That's good. We can all sleep better. That's 4th. I just passed up 4th. I'm used to the 4th Street having a stop sign at it, but hopefully this cuts back over. I think it does.
Ogum's Jazzy says, LOL.
I think I see them up here. I think they're leaving now. Yeah, they're leaving. This is them coming at me. Yeah, there he goes.
Texas man. The legend says, I don't want to go to jail, but hey, $10 is $10.
That's right. All right, I think they're on this car over here. How you doing, man? That's me. I'm John.
Oh,
how are you?
What are you doing? I'm not even in my nightclub. Why are you doing that?
I record cops.
Well, you don't need to be recording me in my pajamas. So, what is this going to be on TV or something? Am I not doing my pajamas? Huh?
15.
Yeah.
03, 12.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. I was already asleep. I mean, you can tell. I leave one light on in the house. I do plants. Yeah, he's real thin. He has no teeth. He had a cap on, a brown Suburban. Yeah, his brown Suburban. Because he said it didn't back up. We were talking cars, you know. Hey, he was nice and he put the thing in my car, you know.
Don't fill back up, you can call.
I I'm truly sorry it took all y'all to come out here for this. And I was already my pajamas ready to. Oh, you should have seen like beat on my door. Yeah. You can tell I don't cause any problems at all. All I do is work. He does not. He panhandles off everybody. I don't know how he even had any money.
You have a great night.
Okay, thanks, Sean. I'm her sitting on.
Have a good night now. Hope your night gets better. You're fine. You're fine. You'll be okay. Karen's not happy, guys. I forgot my light. I think we're just going to the car right now. Just know, anytime you call the cops, it's public, guys. So even if you call the cops and you're in your pajamas, it's still public. It's I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I mean, you called the cops in your pajamas, right? That's good parking, though.
B-Sky Scanner says channel points and blurbs are now enabled. Big Dave X says 10 to 8. Advice given.
Notes for the van.
I mean, someone calls the cops because they're banging on the door for $10. I'm gonna go to that call.
Bubba 7980 says, thanks for wasting 20 officers' time, Karen.
Texas Man the Legend says, no wonder that man got away. They only sent 4 officers.
That's right.
Lil_19303 says 9. Laid off janitor gifted a membership to percent recipient name percent on YouTube. Laid off janitor gifted percent gift count percent memberships on YouTube.
Thank you for that.
2014.
Is that a yes, are you trying to solve the mystery? Oh man. You trying to solve the mystery of how to get it to say so and so gifted subs? I've never been able to solve that mystery.
Second 28 return to again.
It's literally a field in there.
Second one goes back to 2018.
Laid off janitor says, oh no.
For that. Second 28 minutes.
Oh no. Where are you going? Second 28th in the notes. That's clue. What are you looking for? I'll go this way.
Laid off janitor says, that was actual gifted.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know why I did that.
Laid off janitor says, I can look into it.
Yeah, all it's got to say is so-and-so gifted so-and-so.
Jeffro Miller says if he can do it, he's got my respect. I've never seen any other channel trigger the gifted subs.
Yeah. No, it just says, it tells me each gifted sub, but it doesn't tell me who gifted it. Oh, we're coming by the raccoon tree. Hopefully they don't follow me. Got the top down tonight. I couldn't even tell she was in her pajamas. What did you guys? I didn't think she looked like she was in her pajamas.
Skullbarrel 5189 says hi all.
Hello to you.
Pop Alert 26 says the raccoons got kicked from the gas station.
Apparently.
They have to go somewhere.
That's true. They did get kicked from the gas station. I wonder where they put them. Let's get our drink here tonight.
Show me out with 11.
64, show me out with 11.
Sure.
Let me park on the other side so I can see my car. Wow, that's not charging very fast at all. Oh shoot, I forgot my money in the car.
Sheila C. Brandt 9910 says, I hope John brought own glass.
Nope, I didn't. Buy 6 cups, get the 7th free. Oh, these aren't too bad. We can get Mountain Dew tonight. Okay. What the hell?
Joan 8775 says, "Good evening, John and Trump."
Good evening to you.
Texas Man the Legend says Mountain Dew. That a boy.
It's definitely Mountain Dew.
Jeff Miller says they changed the formula of Mountain Dew a few years back. It's not the same anymore.
Take it back. Great one.
Thank you. Bye.
How you doing, ma'am?
Good. Do you have phone number with us?
Yes.
Code. Be 1636.
10, 13,
Nope, I'm not on the phone.
15, 16, 17. Here you go, ma'am.
No, I haven't done anything.
You only print out the 11, right? I mean the 7.
Huh?
You only do post daily report, right?
You give me 15.
Oh.
1636.
Here you go.
Close daily report.
Yeah, number 6.
Let me see if I have 36 cents in my car. Hold on one second. Here, I'll just put it on my card so I can speed everybody up. Hopefully there's 36 cents on here.
I just can't close that door because I still have a lot of money on this one.
All right.
Have a good one.
You as well.
Cheryl says 162 stream.
162 streams. That's amazing.
Bubba 7980 says, "Damn, John, could you take any more time?"
Well, I was 36 cents short, so I had to put it on the second card. That's embarrassing, but
The registered owner is Barnaby Salazar
that's the,
Ambrosio.
we got it worked out though. There's a line behind me.
Texas Man. The legend says, I haven't drank a Mountain Dew in 3,600 seconds.
Dang. I thought you were going to say amount of days and you went seconds. I got you.
Big Dave X says, "BCSO has a deputy on a stop somewhere where the driver says the car is stolen, but the VIN comes back as not stolen."
That is crazy.
Laid off janitor gifted % gift count % memberships on YouTube.
Ooh, almost.
Laid off janitor gifted 1 memberships on YouTube.
Hey, there you go. Thank you.
Driven Pine 555 says, "Do you have a job? Is this your jobs?"
This is my job. You are watching. You're actively watching my job. This is my job. Isn't it an amazing job? Where are you at? I got the scanner, the big scanner on. We should hear that.
Boy Union 8, 6319, Boy Union 8, 6319, Blue GMC, 100 block north of 288.
Alright, it looks like they're going to hang out on 288 tonight.
Lena Dement says, hi John, Pammy and Trunky.
Hello to you.
Perfect traffic. 288 in Oak Park.
288 in Oak Park.
Driven Pine 555 says, it is an awesome job, but do you make enough to survive?
Well, you have good months and you have bad months. It's actually feast or famine. It's really that way.
Texas Man the Legend says, why would you confess to driving a stolen car?
I'm not sure.
That's just crazy.
Basically,
that's kind of like driving around with a printer. Who does that?
No, what's happened is he doesn't know that if they stole it.
903 Print Guy says 288 is the place to be.
It appears as though. So
Gerald says, you make it look amazing, but I couldn't do it.
Percent gifter user percent gifted a membership to Laid Off Janitor on YouTube.
There you go.
Laid Off Janitor gifted percent gift count percent memberships on YouTube.
716, Chill Secure.
Getting closer.
That's it. Driver, return to Wall Highway 330, South Mountain.
Big Dave X says, that's what I'm saying. LOL.
Hey man, subject was located. Houston 4.
Alright, let's
Beatster 2792 says, wild time.
That's it.
You really, person was asking, I have good months and bad months. I've never gotten rich, obviously.
Laid Off Janitor says, that's not it.
That's not it? Okay. I have good months and bad months, honestly. I got no 401k, no insurance. So it's not the best gig in the world, but I'm following my passion, so.
Clearing valid. Insurance confirmed to chosen posting.
903 Print Guy says, we almost need some chicken, or some egg rolls, maybe even a wig, and maybe some cops.
Maybe. Guys, make sure you check out my website, bc-scanner.com.
If I run that down, get that overturned. What state did you run it out of?
No return.
Pressures off order.
They're trying to figure out the stolen or not stolen car.
Ryan 152793 says, John, can you explain why you started your career so if we have new trunkies in the
Sure.
chat?
Yeah, I do this to teach people their rights so they don't go to our horrible Texas jails. And in 2014, my daughter passed away inside Brazoria County Jail. So I do this to help people avoid our horrible Texas jails for victimless crimes. Am I getting rich? Nope. Quite the opposite. I'm actually going broke.
5568, check them off, sir.
I quit my job
at Janitor gifted memberships on YouTube.
Yay, you got it.
Laid Off Janitor gifted percent gift count percent memberships on YouTube.
Okay.
Texas Man the Legend says, come over here and get some command status.
Chariot says, I love it. Can't wait until I can afford command rank.
they're already on something else. We'll go to our spot.
Black 2021, Kia Red, expiring August 26th. You can kind of have a detailed motion at the moment.
Victor Nora, Tom 2570.
I think the stop on Oak is
Kia
done.
Red, expiring August 26th.
It's going to be negative results.
Negative results. Yeah, this
Bayou
is...
Prepper says hello.
Hello, Bayou. Yeah, this is where that stop was, guys, but... 22211. What are you excited about?
Hey, that pickup southbound County Road from 899.
Texas, man, the legend says, the higher the rank you get,
that pickup,
the deeper the voice will be.
That pickup.
Gray, I'm getting a tea and chips and heading to our spot. Okay.
I think they're looking for a pickup truck for some reason. They just found it.
Gifted memberships on YouTube.
Thank you so much.
Ryan 152793 says John started change as Funky's rent. LOL.
Hey, that pickup southbound County Road from 899.
County Road from 899. We need to get over here. That pickup is southbound. That's right around the corner. That's all the information I have. That pickup is southbound. 899 is Bucky's. There's a new flock camera between the Prime and Parker right there. I'll show you guys the new flock. It's not the. It's one they move around.
26 says it's called vehicle cloning.
Gotta catch this light. I don't want to wait in here. And now they're behind me, I believe.
Laid off janitor gifted memberships on YouTube.
Yay, you got it, man.
Laid
Thank you
off
so
janitor gifted 1 memberships on YouTube.
Thank you so much. Let's see if this is a pickup. Yeah, they're about
600 block south or north 288B.
600 block north 288AB. I gotta go turn around. There's a cop right behind me. I can't make a... He's turning around. I've got to turn around, guys. I've got to turn around.
Ryan 152793 says, John, how is the trunkies rent?
It's paid? I've got to turn around. The cop that was behind me just turned around. Let me go back this down here. Do I have enough time?
11 East, 600 block south or north 288B.
North 288B, so he's going to be going the opposite way. All right, don't try this at home. I am a trained professional. That's going to be another cop going for the truck, I believe.
Laid off janitor gifted memberships on YouTube.
Yeah, see, this is them right here.
Laid off janitor gifted 5 memberships on YouTube.
Thank you so much for that.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, back.
Unknown if he went down Stratton or not.
Unknown if he went down Stratton Ridge or not. They're looking for a truck. I don't know why. I was headed over here because he said he was on County Road, which is Old Angleton Road.
XVXVXVX says, sorry I'm late.
Oh, well, come in.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Southbound 288B. Unknown if he went down Stratton or not.
I do not know why they're looking for this truck. I do know if they're looking for a truck, I'm looking for them looking for a truck. If you'll look over there, you'll see the new flock camera they put here. Passing on your right. I'm gonna hang out over here at Roadstar. I do.
Where they at?
Where's he at?
Line 1527.
They're going to be at some complex, the one by O'Reilly. He's not sure which one specifically.
Bubba 7980 says, the truck owes me $10. BC Scanner Bot says, Texas Man the Legend just tipped $5 on bc-scanner.com.
Thank you, Texas Man. Thank you for that.
That's clear.
22, where they at?
Where are they at? That's Lake Jackson.
He's advising that they're going to be at some complex, the one by O'Reilly. He's not sure which one specifically. Record mate,
Some complex by O'Reilly's. We got a lot of stuff going on.
Now with Officer Wiley, stop.
That's clear.
Let's go see if they went down Stratton. This is Stratton Ridge, which they mentioned. I just don't want to go all the way down here, and then we'll go see if they found the truck.
Record mate, T-Dub, you can show me back in with multiple citations.
716, close patrol, municipal park, everything's 10-4, we'll be connected.
Saddle Tramp 1860 says, where's your reciprocating saw?
Gosh, I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Are you jumping your nose code at the beginning?
XVX says, can anyone fill me in on what's going on?
Well, we're looking for a truck, but we don't know why we're looking for a truck.
10-4, we'll be connected.
We don't know why they're looking for a truck, so. It's so far the truck has outsmarted them and me, so.
He was advising that a unit just went past that vehicle, and if you turn around, you would see it.
So they're out on Loganberry. I'm in front of Oldland trying to get turned around.
Loganberry, something is on Loganberry and Lake Jackson too.
Your call is dated a unit was behind the front view.
I think they're turning around now.
He's blacked out on Oleander. Going north at high speed.
It's blacked out on Oleander.
They're saying it's just on towards the center. They're blacked out at Oleander.
Let's go to Lake Jackson.
XVX says, I bet my Bobcat is helping the truck hide.
Compliance vehicle. He's trying on Oleander. We're still north Oleander. He's still at high speed. Their lights are on. He's blacked out.
Alright, we got a pursuit. Blacked out on Oleander. Left at high speed. This is in Lake Jackson.
Blacked out at Oleander.
Lights are on, he's not stopping.
22 logged down that I saw multiple beer cans in the parking lot that were thrown at the compliance vehicle. We're still north Oleander. He's still at high speed. Their lights are on. He's not slowing down right now. I want to go play these out.
I don't know what they said there.
Don't stop on to that address.
Clips Crazy 1 says, LOL.
308 Oleander.
308 Oleander.
308 Oleander.
Stream Element says, thank you for following me.
He's out.
Clips Crazy 1 says, so he was drinking and is trying to hide. Clips Crazy 1 says, why? Musketeer 11 says, hey there.
I gotta turn off TTS for a second, guys, so I can find this.
We'll be with them in a moment.
Where do you want to go?
308 Oleander, Lake Jackson, Texas.
Getting directions to... In 3/4 of a mile, turn left onto South Main Street.
Maybe I could do both. I'll try.
Clear. Vehicle's clear. Vehicle's contained right now. We'll meet with them in a
Saddle
moment.
Tramp 1860 says if you desire to use your reciprocating saw, buy the appropriate blades you may need, preferably Diablo brand blades.
22, copy plate on the vehicle.
Copy plate on the vehicle. We're trying to get there, guys.
X-ray Boy Young 3817. X-ray Boy Young 3817.
K9.
Correction, it's an ID card, number
3533.
35483266. Repeating, 35483266.
Go ahead.
I'll be at the Valero on Gordon on a suspicious
Texas
for occupants of one vehicle.
Railroad crossing ahead.
Officers keep shouting out updates during the pursuit.
Yeah, notice that. Isn't that weird?
Everyone's close well. 42. 422. Everything's 10-4. They were just on standby. The engine is slow right now. We're trying to make sure that it's nothing major in the vicinity.
Clips Crazy 1 says, wait so he is out of the car.
Yes, it stopped. They stopped.
Clips Crazy 1 says, or it's still going.
No, they're out. They're out. They got two.
XVX VX says, red lights equal a new pet snake.
They turned it. They got two detained at this point.
There's about 20 BC Valving and step by with the 33.
Turn left onto South Main Street.
Hey, I figured out how to make GPS and TTS work at the same time.
I'll call them as well.
I'm, of course, a law-abiding citizen, obeying all speed limits.
Vegas _local says 23 times.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right onto SH 332 Frontage Road.
286 message service.
Guys, remind me when we stop next time to plug my scanner in so that it's charging. Apparently it wasn't on the cradle all the way.
PCS 2068.
Yeah. ID code on Ventura comes back clear with no warrant, no deal, sounds by name and date of birth, out of Texas. 68, go ahead.
Stream Element says,
No, we took this location back and forth.
RDLY 1979 just subscribed.
Thank you. It's so funny. I wish I could show you. Maybe you guys can see there's a dog sticking his head out, barking at other dogs.
We'll be heading to Valero to get a statement from the caller.
Headed to Valero.
Clips Crazy 1 says,
Copy assist on off.
Jody _BRDLY 1979 says, go down Plantation right before bridge, take a right.
Plantation right before bridge, take a right.
He's out on 4 subjects at the Valero 260 East State Highway 6.
Rob _Easy_LNP says, board.
At the next light, turn right.
447, we'll be heading to Valero to get
Take a sharp left turn. In 1.8 miles, turn left onto Plantation Drive West.
This is BCFO. He's out on 4 subjects at the Valero 260 East.
We got two incidents. One in Valero and Alvin, and one in Valero and Lake Jackson. They're getting a statement from somebody about the other incident. Throwing beer cans, I think. What's the problem? at a damn red light.
BC Scanner bot says laid off janitor just tipped $10 on BC-scanner.com.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Laid off janitor.
Paula says laid off janitor.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Plantation Drive West.
XVX says 6,446 Street.
Says we're 5 minutes away.
Can you respond to this suspicious circumstance?
That's there.
Beepster 2792 says laid off working tonight 2 LOL.
He is. Alright, that's a good stop.
Laid off janitor says, do the do.
I haven't even got to take a drink of that yet.
And Merliman's just resubscribed.
Thank you.
10 months in a row.
10 months in a row. That's amazing.
Hype train started. Let's go.
All right, guys, we got a hype train on.
Turn left
Tuesday.
onto Plantation Drive West.
Subscribe for 10 months in a row.
They were advising the juvenile was a male approximately 45 years old, and he seems to be out of it, unresponsive, incoherent.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right onto Oleander Street.
23. They want the welfare check done.
Dang it.
Vincent Rocky Rapola says working tonight and still hooking me up.
They were advising
Outstanding.
the juvenile was a male approximately 45 years old, and he seemed to be out of it, unresponsive, incoherent.
The juvenile is a male approximately 45 years old.
Shireel just says, woohoo.
I just learned I'm still a juvenile. Did you guys hear that? The juvenile is a male approximately 45 years old? Or they say 4 or 5 years old? Maybe they said 4 or 5. If not, I just found out I'm still a juvenile. Yay. Things are going to start changing around here. Light bill comes, I'll be like, hey, I'm a juvenile, man. I'm a juvenile.
4 you can show me on the alarm.
So on this stop, they're going to get a statement from the people at Valero.
Fiona Bradnana says,
Turn right onto Oleander Street.
4 to
Short
5.
one,
Okay.
1983 says 4 to 5.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Laid off janitor says Shireel J upgraded to command on bc-scanner.com.
Thank you.
Shireel says, you wish.
In 3/4 of a mile, the destination is on your left.
XVX says the trunk smells dawn-free tonight.
They're lurking. They're always lurking. The dongs are always lurking. I know they have speed bumps. Oh, no,
8101M says dispatch here. I said 4 or damn 5, buddy.
Okay. Fair enough. I think the stop has to do with throwing beer cans. I'm not really sure. I Do you see the lights up here somewhere? With lots of trees.
Cheryl says, "We are watching you."
Let's see what we got going on up here. We got a red car, that's all we have. Oh, they're shutting the door, I can't see. Alright, that's a red car. How you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Beer cans?
Yeah.
Throwing beer cans? That's easy. Just waiting on a statement from the people at Valero?
You what?
You're waiting on the people from Valero to make a statement or something? Is that what's going on?
No, I mean, we're getting a statement, but that's not what we're waiting on.
They ran from you though, right? Kinda ran?
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't see you.
Everybody's benefit of the doubt, but that's what the courts are for.
Was it the red car? Assuming it's that red car?
How you doing, John?
Good, how are you, man?
I'm alright.
Is it the red car that was involved?
Yeah, it is that one.
That one? That's a red car. Check on your people in red cars. Alright, they're leaving, guys. Oh, we were late, but we can go to Valero, see what they got going on over there.
Scanner says channel points and blurbs are now enabled.
Alright, let me plug in the scanner so it doesn't stop working.
Big Dave X says, can you confirm if it was a flock hit or tracking down a recent person who called something in ambush following?
There was two stops. This is separate from the flock hit. This is the beer cans at Valero incident, I believe. The flock hit, I never heard anything back from him, but that guy was moving so fast, I don't think they got him.
The destination is on your left.
Yeah. I think.
Any two D lowers are secure.
6223. Second one's going to be Amy, Edward, Mary, Young.
Alright, they're running a bunch of IDs. I don't know what that's for.
George, Robert, Adam, Young, Denver, 9/18, 2015, 9/18, 2015.
XVX says that cop took off pretty quick.
Yeah.
I'm out of CashApp. Push for my mileage.
I think we go this way and over. If I remember.
6835.8, 68385.8.
Probably okay.
That's clear.
Jethro Miller 1 says that also what cameras are old news Axiom cameras that look exactly like street lights, so you can't tell which street light has a camera in it or the new thing. Jethro Miller 1 says, flock cam.
Have you out over here?
33. 60, run a VIN.
Can you run a VIN?
Adam, Tom, Nora, John, 48, Adam, 092100461.
Dean Vincent Music became a member on YouTube.
Thank you for that, Deed.
Dean Vincent Music says, did you see Fort Bend County admitted to using the flock cameras the wrong way?
Every one of them. There's tons of stories about them. The cops using them to stalk their ex-girlfriends, ex-wives.
Dean Vincent Music says, I forgot to make sure the money was in the account to renew it today, LOL.
Well, thank you for that.
First character might be Victor, not Union.
XVX says, all tip no girth, just subscribed.
All tip no girth. Thank you for that. Let's see what's happening over here. I think this is just the original complainant. See if we can't figure out what happened.
716, show us the subject contact out of Freeport City Hall.
Freeport City Hall. Subject contact. I'm gonna leave that scanner in there going.
Beatstead 2792 says though.
How you doing, man?
Good, man.
Is this the original beer can problem? Any damage to the truck or?
Nah, he's the caller. Basically just saying what happened, so get a statement from him.
Gotcha. So that's it. Yeah. And this is related to the red car over there.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah,
just
getting them a statement.
There you go. All right.
It, man.
I'm gonna go chase more stuff. It's more exciting.
All right, man. Stay safe.
All right.
Scanner says, channel points and blurbs are now enabled.
That guy did not want to be recorded. He ran as soon as I got here. So I figured, like, okay, whatever. All right.
Beepster 2792 says they were horrible in the 80s, and they were horrible in the 2000s. When I tried them again.
What are we talking about?
XVX says, that cop seems cool.
Yeah, he's cool.
Trevor Watts 596 says, hey John, how are you?
Hey Trevor, how are you?
Big Dave Epps says, did you say y'all were going to chase down suspects?
No.
LOL.
I did not say that. No sir, that was not me. That was someone else who said that.
Beepster 2792 says, would hollow back then.
We were late on that one, guys. On both ends.
Dean Vincent Music says, John, did you listen to the new song about John last night?
I didn't. I'm so sorry. I even left myself. I said I was going
Trevor
to.
Watts 596 says, doing good.
That sounds horrible.
XVXVXVX says, wide right turn.
I'm going
Off to jail you go.
Off to jail I go.
Fiona Proudnana says, plug in scanner.
Yep, I did. Thank you. Good looking out.
Big Dave X says, plug in scanner.
Yep, got it. Thank you guys.
Auntie M says, so how are the stops related again?
That the person in the red car threw beer cans
Big
at
Dave
the red
X
car.
says, plug in
At
the
truck.
damn scanner.
Thank you, Big Dave. Thank you. The person in the red car allegedly threw beer cans.
says, plug in scanner.
Everything's 10-4.
Big Dave X says, have you plugged in the scanner yet?
I have. I haven't actually plugged it
Dean
in
Vincent
already.
Music says, that is a very choppy radio there.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix. I gotta fix that next stop. The speaker needs battery. It does that when it starts dying. Or sometimes I can close it and reopen it, which I may do at this stop sign to try it.
XVXVXVX says, John, did you plug it in yet?
I did. Just an update. The scanner is plugged in.
Laid off janitor says fix it.
Fiona Proudnana says, glad you plugged in scanner.
Thanks. Yeah. Left lane closed ahead. I think we need to get on 288B and kind of hang out there. I think Operation Flock is in full effect. And then I'll try to fix the scanner from being so staticky. Guys, as you know, I don't do anything while I'm driving. I don't even look at the chat. I just use TTS. Focus on the road. It's just like we're having a hands-free conversation.
Big Dave X says, very proud of you for remembering to plug in the scanner.
Thanks.
Pat on back.
Thanks.
XVXVXVX says, just a reminder. Keep it plugged in.
There you go. All right. It is now charging.
Let's see.
Cheerio says, John, I try to remind you every day to charge everything.
Yeah, today I actually did, but it didn't. So one of the phones I didn't connect all the way, so now I have to carry a battery in my pocket for it. And the scanner was on the cradle, but was not actually
Short one 1983 says, it might get a better and full charge if you take it in tonight and charge it too.
Yeah. It was on the cradle, it just wasn't sitting on the cradle right. I need to know what they said.
Correct.
There's a cop up there. 1, 2, 3 cars up there. There's a cop going right beside another car.
23 was the caller for that last call, an employee.
XVXVXVX says, John, my Bobcat sent me an email from his hiding spot and it said that you didn't leave food out for him.
That's not true.
No more snake protection.
That's not true. I don't even have a Bobcat. I used to have a Bobcat, but not the Bobcat.
Houston 411, checking status.
He just at the last minute turned over there. Dang it, this car's not going to do that too. Where's he going? All right, he's going down Commerce. All right, is he going to come back down or?
Houston 411, checking status.
I'll go down Commerce too, I guess. Yeah, he's just trying to avoid that light, that's all.
A little earlier. She has more information.
He just turned down the very first street and he's going to go right back down.
144, copy phone call. It'll be the same female that you talked to a little earlier. She has more information.
447, show me about definitely. 598 Bucky's.
598 Bucky's.
Houston, tell him 608. Secure radio. 447, you can show me about 598 Bucky.
We're not allowed there. Well, I don't think that really bypassed the light very well. Either that or he's just hiding from me. This shift doesn't generally do that, though. Yeah, that didn't work at all. He's up there.
Not in traffic.
Gonna be right up there. Pulling into probably Danish Food Mart.
Houston, tell him 608. North 288 and Ridgewood Drive on Young Frank Charles
8101M says copy. I don't have to avoid a damn light, buddy. I have a siren.
Well, you went around. Ridgewood?
Go ahead.
North 288 and Ridgewood Drive on Young Frank Charles 7297, Young Frank Charles 7297.
Let me check the gas prices over here, see how they are. Where are they? Yeah, $3.49? I think I can get it cheaper. I'll just pass through here. Yeah, that gas is way too high. Oh, well, I missed that light. What do you know?
Houston, tell him 608. That's good.
Saddle Tramp 1860 says sounds like the trunk people need a reciprocating saw. XVXVXVX says, oh damn, I forgot to tell you all. Bucky's is suing a small mom and pop store not far from here, and people are very pissed and refusing to go to Bucky's.
Yeah, the Beaver
There's
place.
a huge uproar going on.
Very good.
Kelly Gaming says 3.70 is some of the cheapest you can find anywhere close to me.
I was just
8101M says Kyle Miner here. In the future, I'll check the gas prices for you, buddy.
I was
XVXVXVX says I shared it in Discord earlier.
Yeah, I seen that. I was just cutting through the parking lot. Don't tell anybody. I was just cutting through the parking lot. Don't tell them. That's top secret. I really wasn't checking the gas price. $288. I didn't even know there was.
It's gonna be the same driver, just the visor clear.
Same driver? That's up here.
XVXVXVX says, yeah, John, that Beaver store.
Yeah, I saw that. They've been there.
George says, yeah, we know.
And the town is named Beaverville or Beaverton, Ohio, or something like that. The town is literally named Beaver something. All right, what do we got going on?
Kelly Gaming says, got it, wink.
Yeah, that was it. That's top secret. All right, I think this is like the second time they pulled over this car.
8101M says Danish Mart here. Watch it, buddy.
I think they're gonna.
Kelly Gaming says either way, gas is too damn high.
Yeah, it really is.
Laid off janitor says stream movements says clip created.
Hey.
You want to submit her there?
All right, he's just gonna let him go. He's gonna let him go, guys. I'm not even getting out. He said this is the same vehicle. Just check clear.
XVXVX says Beaver Creek.
Beaver Creek, thank you.
Vegas_local says there is a beaver dam in Wisco.
You know, pretty soon they're going to be like, oh, you can't name your town for a beaver because we're Buc-ee's.
223, can you advise your location?
223, can you advise your location? That sounds like we'd be better served on that stop.
XVX says outside of Dayton.
Yeah, it's the same car. It's the same car that we pulled over from the first stop.
223, can you advise your location?
223.
In the highway 222.
Big Dave X says third time being pulled over today.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Like we knew the Buc-ee's corporate office is right here, and they've had a purpose, they've had an agenda to go after me. So
I'm in the eastbound highway 222
service road, okay, eastbound. There's gonna be a cop coming up fast behind me. He's trying to get to the same stop we are.
73, 76, 15, 58, 73, 76.
He's going to be coming up fast. He's trying to get to the 332 service road just like we are, but of course I'm a law-abiding citizen, so I can't speed. I think he's going to the same call we are. He's going a little bit faster than me. We're both going to be stuck at the light. I'll get behind him. Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. Don't make eye contact, guys. Don't make eye contact, guys. Just act natural. Act natural.
Saddle Tramp 1860 says won't be able to refer to a vagina as a beaver next.
You're right. Like
Engleton is clear and valid. Maybe I'll have bond condition ignition interlock required. Insurance number on 2014. Butler of Engleton is clear and valid. Give me on bond condition ignition interlock required.
BC_Texro says he's going to smell the Delta in the trunk LOL.
we just got to catch this light. That's our goal.
Joan 8775 says I'm throwing my purple bag to someone else.
Yeah.
XVX says, John, get up beside him and tell him that his headlights are off.
We gotta, of course, obey the law at all times, so.
Laid off janitor says, 18.
That's a good stop, that's a good stop.
Eastern Town Policy, chicken status.
All right, this is my good stop. Perfect stop, let's go. Speed limit 30.
Laid off janitor says, did kick moderation get better?
I don't even know.
Mom 2024 says, hi John.
I don't know because not many people watch me on Kick. They just stopped.
XVX says, I'm ripping open my fruit snacks now.
No, don't. Now's not the time.
Those woos don't scare me. Short One 1983 says, 30 means 35, John.
Yeah, the fruit snacks would literally be a felony in Texas now, just so you know. He got on the highway, I'm not getting on the highway.
7980 says, hey officer, this purple bag just landed in my lap.
He just got on the highway, I'm not getting on the highway.
Okay, we're out.
19 en route. Oh, we're out, okay. I'm hoping it's somewhere I can park.
Yeah, what number?
We're out.
Joan 8775 says, I just ate my whole bag of fruit snacks.
Do you have a room number here?
Laid off janitor says if you did slots on your computer, you'd be on the front page of Kick.
That's right. Oh, really? Yeah.
XVX says, are you serious? They are a felony.
Yes, they're a felony.
608.
I do not know where this stop is. I know it's...
Go ahead.
Okay, he just got off.
That's clear.
Tom Mary 303.
This is a night of chasing my tail, man. I'm on one side of town, they're on the other side of town.
Valero Park Modern, North Tom Mary 3035, North Tom Mary 3035.
There's gonna be no parking on this if it goes beyond here. I see them, they're on the other side. I see the lights. I know where we're gonna park then.
Big Dave X says 1,400 block 332, I believe.
J block. Everything appears 10-4.
Dang, that's gonna be a long ass walk, man. If I park over here, that's gonna be a long ass walk, but
716, close patrol. J block. Everything appears 10-4. We'll be 10-8.
And we're at the red light.
Long enough, please.
Mother.
Jethro Miller says, LOL, John just said he was chasing tail.
Yeah,
X-ray Robert Mary,
that's what I'm doing.
1253. X-ray Robert Mary 1253. Red Chevy. I'm gonna do a
If I'm on one side of town, it's on the other side of town. That's what the way tonight's going. And then every time I get somewhere, the red lights stop me. So
Jethro Miller says, is anybody staying up to watch the rocket hit the moon tonight?
They're gonna complain about this parking. That's all I got. Don't try this at home. I am a trained professional.
XVX says, another pet snake.
They might yell at me about my parking, guys.
John 8775 says, welcome to the red light channel.
They might complain about my parking, but I'm gonna try it.
9588 says, mother what?
They're gonna complain about my parking, I bet.
BC_Textro says, Bobcat tail.
Don't try to park like this, guys. This is very bad.
I've already been through this, brother. You know what I'm saying? I mean, where's your line at? Okay. Okay, yes, sir, I can. I just want all this video recorded. Yes, sir.
Like I said, can you imagine a straight line in front of you about the width of your foot? Like I said, I'm going to demonstrate everything for you, and I'm going to tell you, and then tell you all the instructions, and then I'll have you do it, okay? So with that mind in your mind, I want you to put your left foot on the line, like so. Do that, put your left foot on the line, and then put your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe. Like this, okay? And I want you to put your arms down by your side. Can you go ahead and get into this position right here?
For what line?
For the line that you're imagining.
It's an imaginary line. Okay.
Are you able to put your left foot on the line, right foot in front of your left
there,
foot?
just an imaginary line.
So you have your left foot in front of your right foot right now. I want you to put your left foot on the line, right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe, and then arms down by your side. Are you able to Yeah,
what do you want me to do, bro? I'm left foot in front of the right foot. What do you want me to do? Imaginary line. I don't understand what you want me to do.
I got you. I'll explain it to you, okay? After you're in that position, I want you to maintain that position until I tell you to do otherwise. Do you understand?
Okay.
Once I tell you to begin, what I want you to do is take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line, like so. 1, 2, 3.
You couldn't even do it right. Talia, call my lawyer. He can't even do it right.
8, 9. Once you get to 9, what I want you to do is you're going to turn around using
Did you get that? He couldn't even do it right.
Like so. Keep your elite foot on the line. You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? What I want you to do is I want you to keep your arms down by your side. Okay? Count your steps out loud.
You want me to go left or right first?
Like I said, keep your left. Let's put your left foot on the line. Right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toes, and then you'll begin whenever I tell you to begin, okay? Like I said, while you're doing this, I want you to keep your arms down by your side. I want you to keep your eyes on your feet. Count your steps out loud, okay? And don't stop until you finish the test, okay? Do you understand all these instructions I've instructed?
Yeah, you want me to write them down? There's a lot of them.
I'm just asking if you understand.
Well, you have them memorized. I don't.
I'm just asking if you understand.
Okay.
Do you understand it? Okay. Whenever you're ready, you can go.
I just want all this. Are you recording this?
I am.
Good. Thank you.
Whenever you're ready, you can begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many do you want me to go?
If you understand the instructions, you can continue, okay? Did you understand it?
Well, I don't have them memorized like you do, bro. You have to understand the situation. I mean, I'm nervous, so I don't understand and memorize everything.
Like I said, 9 there, 9 back, okay?
Okay.
Are you done or not?
Yeah. Well, I turned around.
Yeah.
So I did 12 this way.
Okay.
So you want me to do 9 this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All I want you to do is just you put your feet back together. Your arms down by your side. I just want you to maintain that position until I come forward. Yes, sir.
So how am I supposed to know is it 6 inches off the ground?
Okay. What I want you to do is keep your foot 6 inches off the ground, keep both legs straight, keep your arms down by your side.
What else do you want me to do? Talia, just call my lawyer. This is ridiculous. 1,000, yeah. Because I've been through this, bro. I have been through this. I mean, it's your judgment call against mine, and I know that regardless. So we go.
Like I said, I don't
Well, I mean, you can believe whatever you want, bro. I mean, you know, it's a judgment call, just like I've already been told and everything like that. So, I mean, we can do whatever you want. I can get my lawyer on the phone.
What I'm going to have to do is
That's we didn't have to we need to know who you are.
I just need her to be able to make a phone call to my lawyer.
The state of Texas can purchase
yes,
policy when vehicles used as an offense.
Can you wrap them around my eye?
One, you just be stuck to your strand. You know your number?
You have all your phone numbers memorized that you might need to call somebody off of?
I just want her to be able to drive my truck home. Why is that? Why can't you drive the truck? Because you've been arrested for driving off the side of the road.
Where does she need to go?
Alright, this is all.
Where does she need to go? You need a ride now? I think they're going to tow the truck. So.
Alright, can I just do it?
Whatever you want to do. We're not intoxicated. We're not arresting you. You are free to literally just keep walking down the highway.
They're not letting me drive the truck. They're wanting to tow the truck. I don't know what they did. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what this is. But please, can you call Speaker's office and tell them this is outrageous. This guy here, he couldn't even walk a straight line.
Simple, thank you, man.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Everything password, squirrel, 01, and everything. I don't know what else to do to me. This is wrong. This is so wrong. Can you get a hold of Speaker's office?
They're not letting me drive the car. You'll trust me back. I might not be able to do it.
So that's what I'm asking you, sir.
Yes, can I?
You want your phone so you can get her phone number for whenever.
Yes, sir. Can I do that?
Yeah. So would you prefer your phone, or do you want us to just write her phone number down? That way, whenever you can see the judge in the morning and get you a bond set, we'll have somebody to call.
Okay, yeah. Can I do that?
Yes, sir. I'll write it down for you.
We'll write on a piece of paper and put it in your copy.
Alright. Now, y'all got this whole stop on record, right?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, everything is recorded. Here, you can see on the piece of paper. So, can I get your first name?
You can hop in with me. They're going to wait for the record. I'll take it. Unfortunately, you do got to ride.
Yeah, well, he's been set up,
It's a felony. You got a kid?
No, I got to be English.
All right, we're gonna walk back there. We're gonna walk back to the second part back there and get you out of here.
How many previous?
was unlocked.
Like,
I was walking to unlock mine.
Just kidding.
You can't count.
If there's anything else we could do. At this point, guys, I'm still waiting for the tow truck. This is questionable parking. Don't try this at home. I am a trained professional. Don't try this.
This gas scanner says channel points and blurbs are now enabled. XVXVXVX says sounds like that driver is no rookie. Seasoned professional.
How many did they say at previous?
Rob_easy_LNP says no.
How many did they say at previous? I don't think he's really said 10.
Hey, bring that ED phone up to the truck for me.
BC_Texro says bro got money. Joan8775 says the parking is a 100.
Thanks. I've never tried this. Except for one time when there was an alligator call.
Vegas_locals says, John, if he blows under the limit and tests negative for anything in his system, what happens?
Then it's... You can't beat the ride.
Short 1983 says, 10.
You can't beat the ride.
Rob_easy_LNP says, 10.
You can't beat the ride.
Ryan152793 says, 10.
Did they really say 10?
Christy Houston says 10.
Did they really say 10?
If you have these red for people.
Christy Houston says he used both hands or fingers.
Dang.
XVXVXVX says 10.
Did you hear that on the radio? Because I've never seen anyone with 10 DUIs.
Second open container.
Open container. All right.
Ryan152793 says yes.
They did say 10?
Joan8775 says 10.
Okay. Yeah, that's...
Laid off janitor says 60.
60?
Vegas_local says, what does that mean? You get booked but charges are dismissed?
No, they gotta,
Microwave for 34 says 10.
He just refused the blood test.
152793 says, no, the cop held it up.
Oh no, I can't go by that. I think he was kidding.
Houston says, didn't hear radio.
Okay. Yeah, I can't go by that.
XVXVX says, is the scanner plugged in?
Yes, it's. I didn't unplug it.
BC_Texro says, not sponsored, but Steve Gonzalez is fire for sure. I heard multiple times. Christy Houston says, just saw the cop show all 10 fingers.
Yeah, but he could have just been joking with us.
4477.
He could have just been joking. He's a jokester, so. I think he's a jokester. I don't know if I.
Laid off janitor says kick math.
Kick math. Sometimes he's a jokester, so I don't know if he was telling the truth on the 10.
4477. Everything appears 10-4. You'll be cut it.
These guys are going to be tied up on this for a while.
Andrea8377 says, what does 10 mean? 10 DWIs or just 10 charges that alcohol is involved?
No, 10. I don't know.
26 says,
I'm going to quit trying to guess. I'm going to have to quit guessing. I don't want to spread rumors about the guy if I just don't know.
AD101M says 25.
It was pretty funny when the cop couldn't do it. That was actually kind of funny.
2313. You guys Houston, first available record needed for 1256 at 22.
So he did refuse.
330,
Here's the thing. I don't believe he's had 10.
Jeffrey Miller says, wouldn't that be a way for that guy to beat the charges because he could say the police officer was mocking him when he held up 10 fingers?
I don't know about that.
XVXVXVX says, the cop said that it's a felony.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Here's why I don't think any lawyer is going to tell you you refuse the test, you refuse the blood. If he really had 10, he would be a professional by now and know not to do the roadside test at all. You just turn around and
BC underscore Texro says that was hilarious and he will probably win that battle. LOL.
Here's the thing, you just
underscore right 19 says they definitely mentioned felony. IDK what he was talking about.
Yeah, no, the dispatcher said so many previous, but I'd missed it. So I heard their radio say that. That's when they all kind of looked at each other like felony.
Big David says dispatch says he for sure has 2. This will be 3rd or
right. 3. Yeah, that's
2
felony.
open containers found.
Yeah.
Refused test.
220 copy firearm. There's a firearm in there.
6838 5.8 6838.
Not a crime.
5.8.
Yeah, so I knew it wasn't 10. So your lawyer's all
Diamondback. Serial number Young Edward 3659. Young Edward 3759. Diamondback DB9.
That is another charge. Unlawful carry.
Will be a Diamondback. Serial number Young Edward 3759. Young Edward 3759. Will be a Diamondback DB9.
Yeah, 3 or more is a felony, by the way. But his lawyer is going to tell you, you never do any of that stuff. You don't do the stupid human tricks. You don't do the blood tests.
Seep 1784 says firearm in the truck.
Yeah.
Big Dave says 2 convictions.
Yeah, 2. Thank you, Big Dave.
XVX says, so if you're sober and refuse the road test, can you just request a breathalyzer to skip all of the clown test?
If you're 100% sober, you skip that part and just go straight to the blood test. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I would turn around, put my hands behind my back and say, I'll go do the blood test. But that's a decision you have to make.
716 per check, was per Bucky. Everything's 10-4, we'll be 10-8.
BC underscore Texro says, yeah, but you lose your license for a couple of years.
That's it. That's a choice you got to make. 6 months here. Only if you refuse the blood test or breathalyzer. Then it's 6 months. When he was reading him that piece of paper, that's the part that you lose your license if you don't comply with that. All the other stuff you don't have to do. I'll stop and explain it when there's less wind, too. And what I'm talking about Texas law, just so you know. Please check your local and state laws.
BC underscore Texro says 2 years after the second.
I'm talking about the refusal.
XVX says, I truly have a phobia about having my blood drawn. Vegas underscore local says, can they force a blood test?
They have to get a warrant.
BC underscore Texro says, or more if placed on probation.
Yeah. So they have to get a warrant, which time is on your side, right, on that? The body, the metabolism takes care of some of that, so time is on your side. I'm just saying. But you
Melania Seep 1784 says, do they have to read you your rights?
No. Only if they try to question you after you're arrested.
All 3 subjects in the call slip are going to be in custody. You can print CCH on the Johnson subject only.
Man, it's been a while since I've seen 3 arrests. And 1 stop. That was county somewhere. Yeah, I don't think I get away with...
Laid-off janitor gifted memberships on YouTube.
Thank you, laid-off janitor.
Gifted 1 memberships on YouTube.
Thank you for that.
Short One 1983 says, just don't drink or drive.
Yeah, I agree.
BC underscore Texro says, not during non-refusal holiday weekends.
Even then, you still refuse. Your lawyer will love you if you do.
Vegas underscore local says, block is hot.
I think I got a flashlight on in my back pocket. I did. Whoa, that was hot. Whoa, that was hot. Don't try that at home. Oh, that burned my butt.
XVX says 914 alcohol-free days for me.
Very good.
Care Bears World says thank you, laid off.
Make sure this person turns on their lights. That's how they'll get you. Yeah, they're coming behind
Jeffrey
me.
Miller says YT voice check.
YT voice should be working. I'm gonna go over here.
BC_Texro says, they get a warrant quick, I've been through that. Short One 1983 says, there are people and Uber that will give you back ride.
Turn on your lights! Turn on your lights!
Bubba 7980 says, John's buns are hot fresh now.
Laid off janitor says you're welcome.
AD101M says while using a flashlight to warm his damn buns.
Yeah.
XVX says phone booth hype.
Well, we had to go the other way because I had to get this guy to turn on his lights. I didn't want him to get stopped for that. Yeah, that's a surefire way to get pulled over. Leaving a place.
11, you're the other notes, okay.
We had to deviate from the normal pattern.
22, okay.
I imagine that guy's still talking shit. What do you guys think? I bet he's talking shit all the way in there. You couldn't even do it. Which is immaterial of the whole...
BC_Texro says, Officer John says turn on your lights, damn it, LOL, JK. Laid off janitor says, -1.
Yeah, that guy didn't have his lights on, but he got behind me, and I couldn't go wrong. There was a whole bunch of stuff happened, but I just used my flashlight to tell him to turn on his lights. I don't know if you guys even saw that, but...
AD101M says some wants to know if Casa Tequila renewed the liquor license.
I saw that it's open now, yes. It's open. It's open as we speak right this second, by the way. Phone booth time.
Short One 1983 says, he was a jokester, that's for sure.
I don't think he did bad on the test. Other than
BC_Texro says, yeah, he was witty and quick, LOL.
So here's the thing. I don't think he did bad on the test, but he went 12. He should have stopped at 9, but other than that, I don't think he did like... He's gonna add that weapon to it.
AD101M says, guy here, you better stop making fun of me. I'll call my damn lawyer buddy.
I'm gonna have one female testing back me in it.
Everywhere where you're not. I don't think he did bad, but he did go 12 steps instead of 9. I knew he was cooked at that moment. I thought they were gonna let him go at first. Usually they move in after.
Short One 1983 says he got kinda cocky.
Yeah, usually after, well, that's not a crime. Being cocky is definitely not a crime. Usually they move in directly after you do the one leg stand, right? And I thought, oh, well, maybe he's going to survive. But then, nope, he didn't survive.
Or 47, 27. Not has to be best guess. Victor Adam, Sam.
What are you doing, Lee?
You and this rough. First name's gonna be Joshua. Definitely Denver 47. First name's gonna be best guess. Victor Adam, Sam. Sam Queen. You and Edward, Zebra.
First name's gonna be Joshua, common spelling, date of birth 6/6/2003.
Why does he sound out of breath? That's a Lake Jackson call.
That's cool. 13, what was the driver's 27?
One 5587376 1558 7376.
Cool, thank you, man. Everything's 10-4, we'll be there. Okay. Clerk check 711, everything's 10-4, we'll be 10-8.
I'm looking for this Lake Jackson. They were out on somebody somewhere. Clue's going to be busy now, so that's why I went to Lake Jackson, because they got one that's got to wait for the inventory. Jones is going to have to drive that lady somewhere, and somebody's got to take him to the police station. So that's 3 units.
Clips Crazy One says, Hez in jail for 10 days no matter what. Big David says, that does sound out of breath.
He did, didn't he? That's why I was like, oh, let's drive around, see if we can find him. What he's doing. We were just downtown, we didn't see any. We got 165 miles of gas for this evening.
447, Clipper 27.
I don't see any lights.
447.
2923 8149 29 23 81 49. You can also drop me a case number.
447, case number to be 1778, repeat 1778.
Clear.
Also Jackson has come back clear.
6 received to confirm Charles Doris Lincoln, call 871.
Welcome to the red light channel, everyone. All red lights all the time.
Houston 606, clear on last traffic.
You're one.
Clear. Houston time 606 to confirm Charles George Lincoln, call 871. Let's see, come back. Go ahead.
Guys, remember to check my website, bc-scanner.com. We've made a lot of changes. You can actually watch my live stream over there.
XVXVXVX says, another pet snake.
What do you need to know?
Care Bears World says, what other building right by 7 Brew?
Check the area,
I'm not sure.
check 598. What's the area? 598, close that, you know.
Check the area, check 598. That's the Buc-ee's, by the way.
422.
422.
Check the area, check 598. UTL in the area. 598, close that, you know.
UTL unable to locate.
Okay.
Go check one more time down here.
Yes, we're line for EMS page.
Sorry.
Where do you go ahead?
95, 195, please.
47, case number 3778, repeating 1778.
That's the thing.
Nate 1422 says I need some gas station pizza.
To make contact with the parent.
Gas station pizza, you can't go wrong.
47, case number 3778, repeating
XVXVX says fruit snacks time. 2 of them.
That's the thing.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. If you're in Texas, don't partake, because that is a felony. So if you're not in Texas, feel free to do so, but in Texas, you're now committing a felony. Damn it, why do I turn? I'm going to prison.
T20 all the way to the BMW.
Good there.
Vegas_local says, if you have a med card in Texas, you're good though, right?
I don't even know anymore.
Nate 1422 says, or fruit snacks.
I don't even know. I don't even know if we have med cards here. Who knows? Them changing the laws every 3 seconds.
XVX says, Texas equals chew faster.
Chew faster?
Houston Town 606, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't even know. I'll check that out. I don't know if they got rid of that.
Houston Town 606, that's receive. CBS Houston first available record needed for 606 at I-610 westbound right on top of the Ella Boulevard Main Lanes. First available record needed for 606.
Jeffrey Miller says he's carrying Crown Royal bags tonight and is not a snitch.
Right.
Short One 1983 says, nope, they don't.
I don't think they do. I've never heard of one.
Houston Town 506, receive 1042, hustle time 2331.
Young, Frank 3210.
XVXVX says, there is a dispensary about 2 miles from me. All you need is your ID.
Young, Frank 3210. Young, Frank 3210. 20 will be...
1422 says super hard to get here in Texas, meaning medical card.
So can you repeat your 20?
Vegas_local says, my mom has her med card in Texas, but I've questioned its legitimacy.
Chlorine Road.
Chlorine Road, that's not too far.
Short One 1983 says, you have to be entered into nation database once cleared by a doctor. No physical. Jeffrey Miller says that's crazy when you cross the state line into Michigan. The 1st of July billboards are for weed and every single one of them wants to give you free weed for coming to their dispensary.
Dang.
Nate 1422 says, hi Jennifer.
Houston Town 507, 20 nothing.
Short one 1983 says, no physical card.
Laid off janitor says, what doctor do you go to? John asking for a friend?
I don't know. I don't even know anything about it. I don't partake. I don't have a doctor. I don't got the hookup.
4994-1190 4994 1190.
White female, 62874 out of Bay City. Should be eligible clear. And should be confirmed. Pollution $2. Sounds like the routine. Sounds like an Aerial Sierra, white female, 62874 out of Bay City. Should be eligible clear. And should be confirmed.
XVX says, that's very true about Michigan. It's a 4-hour car ride from me. Cheap products also.
Tow truck's there for the truck.
So we're doing traffic.
Vegas _ locally says that if you cross state lines back to Wisconsin, you can go to jail.
It's just ridiculous.
I found a past report with Miss Josie. It's going to be room 113, 113. I'll be in route to check that room.
Stream Element says, Lethal Patel just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Element says, Alonzo just subscribed. Stream Element says, you Amatwitch 2024 just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Element says, Yo You Challenger just subscribed.
Thank you for the gifted subs.
Stream Element says, Old Vander Huge 69 just subscribed.
Laid off janitor says, thank you, Valorant.
Valorant.
5050 Road 538B, David.
Man.
Please provide police her child's father deceased in the bed, foaming his mouth.
What? Her child's father is deceased?
Where?
What is this?
In the bed, foaming his mouth. 5050 Road 538B, David.
Big David says, a 5-pack from Laid Off Janito.
Deceased in the bed, foaming his mouth.
Where?
Her child's father is deceased in the bed. That's... We got EMS coming, or just cops?
2503, not breathing.
Not breathing.
Clear.
It's Albany EMS, 5050, County Road 538. 5050, County Road 538. Reference a possible male DOA. Daughter stated that he is line for EMS page. Alvin Clear, 23.
Alright, now they got EMS.
Short one 1983 says, but can get an Iowa doctor to get me a card.
Thank you. Responding 5050, County Road 538.
Fanatics Peachy says, please don't go to that.
I'm not going to.
Clarson 72 says, hey,
5050, County Road 538. Reference a possible male VOA. Daughter stated that he is close
Oh, daughter.
Deputies are en route. Alvin Clear, 2338.
Oh, that changed. right, no, I wouldn't go to that. Unless they do something like get CID here or something like that, I would.
Okay, Keisha responding 5050, County Road 538. Please be advised, BCSO just called back. It's going to be 5050 County Road 538.
Jeff Romero says all this talk about weed is making me roll one up.
County Road 538.
Fanatics BG says, makes me want to puke.
30594.
Clarson 72 says, HPW, are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing wonderful. How about yourself?
BC Scanner Bot says, laid off janitor just tipped $5 on bc-scanner.com.
Thank you. Guys, make sure you get...
Big Dave X says, the call is up in Alvin.
Yeah, it's
between Alvin and Manville along Highway 6.
Yeah, I heard...
Please be advised, BCSO just called back. It's going to be 5050 County Road 538, D as in David. 5050 County Road 538, D as in David.
Yeah, make sure you sign up. Go to my website, guys. You can now logging in with YouTube or Google is a little weird right now. They have to approve my app. It's gonna say it's an untrusted app or something like that. Continue anyway. That's what it was doing before. I don't know if it's been approved or not yet, but you can log in with Twitch, YouTube, even your own email address, and I think starting next week, after we're done with our regular show, I'm going to do another hour over there, and another hour over on just the website. I'm not abandoning you guys. We're going to still do our regular thing. I'm offering extra time over on the website.
72 says, "I'm glad you're good, sir. I'm okay. Thanks for asking."
So I'm not abandoning my platforms at all. It's just going to be extra time we're going to do over there on the website. So make sure you get signed up. Check it out. I think we're going to start that next week. So I'm offering you extra time. I'm not abandoning you guys.
Big Dave X says, "Go Commando" on the website. You won't regret it.
What are the things I have?
LOL.
One of the things I have over there is complete freedom.
What's the address again?
So I have complete freedom over there. Do you understand? I can
5050 County Road 538D, David.
do and say whatever I want to. I am uncensored.
Nate 1422 says, "I smoke all day, every day, upside down face."
Yeah, just imagine me without any rules. That's what I plan on doing. The rules are, there are no rules. Also, we're going to want to get prepared in case they take away all my platforms. We have another platform that we can always go to. Once again, bc-scanner.com. Check it out, guys. Check it out. Also, every video, you guys know I don't publish every video to social media.
Vegas_local says, "Let's hope you keep the parking rules."
The parking rules. Yeah, I gotta keep the parking rules.
RTM says, "I'm on Mars."
Very good.
Melania Seep 1784 says, "Do you have to pay extra for the website chat?"
You don't have to.
This says he's refusing any contact at the door.
Central checking.
Renewed for. Everything's okay with her.
Some pretty cool updates on the
XVX says, "John, you need to make it an app."
We're working on that, actually.
John 8775 says, "John, I must say you are one amazing guy."
Well, thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for your kind words.
This shows he's refusing any contact at the door. They confirmed with the management that she is staying there. Renewed for another month. Spoke with the neighbor. Advised everything was okay with her 20 minutes ago.
Everything was okay with her 20 minutes ago?
Jeffro Miller says smoking symbol, face red droopy eyes. Joan8775 says, I love what you do.
Thank you.
Please keep up with the great work.
We're going to keep trying. We're going to keep going, guys. We're going to keep going.
BC Scanner Bot says Auntie just tipped $10 on bc-scanner.com.
Auntie AM, thank you for that.
Clarkson72 says John can do some intense corgi dances and alligator love and even snake love here. Connie E9Q4H says LOL. XVXVXVX says, how hard is the sign-up process on the website?
It's easy. It's very easy.
It just sucks that since I don't own a computer that I'd have to watch on my phone.
No, it's very simple.
And if I do that, I can't chat here on Twitch because I have to use my phone for chat, LOL.
No, there's
Joan8775 says, my gummies make me want to eat non-stop.
As a matter of fact, it's going to say...
Nate Sparrow says, I just joined the website and Nate, 1422 on YouTube.
Thank you. Yeah, it's very simple. You can you just log in with Twitch. If you can log into Twitch on your phone, you can log in on the website. Nate, welcome in.
Joan8775 says, I am still going to send you some dollars as soon as my father's life insurance money comes.
That's so kind of you. Thank you.
Clarkson72 says, John, did you look at my request?
I did, and I'm not sure if it's going to be possible or not.
Bot says, Big Boy Mark just tipped $10 on bc-scanner.com.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you for that.
Okay, contact attorney.
Joan8775 says, I feel bad because I have not been able to send anything to
you know
in a
what?
long time.
You're here every night. You're engaging, and I thank you for that. Thank you so much. No need to. I don't want anybody feeling bad.
XVXVXVX says, John, do you think that if I use the browser on my Xbox Series X that it will run the website smoothly?
In theory, I could test it tomorrow. In theory, it might. You let me know.
Clarkson72 says, okay, no problem.
Yeah. In theory, yes.
Good.
I think I have to test. I think the Xbox uses the Edge browser, so.
Laid off janitor says 40.
Burglar alarm.
Burglary alarm.
Jethro Miller says, I recommend using Firefox to watch John's website.
2022 West South Street, showing Zone 1 front door. Keyholder requested dispatch. Will not be responding.
That's good.
As of right now, everybody has TTS on the website, just so you know.
Yeah.
Everybody does.
Go to copy 2 LPs.
2.
Tom Zebo.
XVX VXVX says, I have 1 gig fiber and I'm hardwired. And the browser is Edge, I believe.
Yeah, it should work.
Charles Sam, X-ray 3027 white. Houston 706, Crowley, North Carolina.
Bubba 2026 says hello from Mars. Still no video, John.
Still no video. What browser?
Cheryl says, well, good night, John, in Trunkies.
Good night to you. Thank you for being here so much. When you say no video, what you're using the tab, the fire
BC Scanner bot says Clarson72 just became a tactical member on bc-scanner.com.
Thank you, Claston, thank you.
Nate Sparrow says I watch the stream on YouTube on my TV and chat from my phone.
You're using the Fire tablet, right? Is that the device you're using? Yeah, if it's not working, let me know the device that you're using and or the browser. If memory serves, you're using a
Joan8775 says
a Fire
John,
Amazon Fire tablet
in memory of my father.
Well, thank you for that.
He loves what you do and why you do it.
Thank you.
Until 2 months before his passing, he would come into your live and watch.
Oh, that is.
So I feel the need to support you.
That is. Stop
Jeffrey
it.
Miller says, well, now I'm high and curious. I'm gonna turn my Xbox on and see how it runs the website.
Joanne, that is.
Bubba 2026
I don't have words.
says Fire tablet.
I don't have words, Joanne.
1702 Lake by train.
Yeah, I don't have one of those for testing, so. Can you download Chrome on that? See if you can download the Chrome browser on there.
6503, it messes up.
Nate Sparrow says 24.
Not much happening, is there? Let me know how that Xbox test turns out.
Joan8775 says he loved watching you. Every night he would ask me if you were online, LOL. He was a funny hoot of a guy. Melania Seep 1784 says, do I need to use my information on Twitch to sign up on the website?
No, you it's all automatic. I mean, we tried to make it as simple as possible. Well, laid off janitor made it as simple as possible. He did way more of the work than I did, so.
BC Scannerbot says the Static Mitch just became a tactical member on bc-scanner.com.
Thank you.
Proceed 1067, Alpha time 2352.
Static Mage, thank you for that.
Clarson72 says, John, don't say that word.
Let's hang out in this park.
BC Scannerbot says Anonymous just tipped $5 on bc-scanner.com.
Anonymous, thank you. Thank you, Anonymous. Anonymous, please tell the Dong family we all send our best.
That's great.
2617, disregard, false one.
Joanne, you got me. You got me. You got me. That's all I can say.
Clarkson 72 says, does it auto reduce the membership score?
It should, yes.
4435. No candidate, let's go.
I think it's up to you. I think you can choose. That should be J&M pulling in with that truck over there. This is just me driving around.
XVX says, well, everyone, it's time to go eat some food.
Steve,
I hope you all have a good rest of the stream, and I hope to talk to you all tomorrow.
Steve, thank you so much for coming in.
Much love and take care.
Thank you for coming in, Steve. Appreciate
Clarkson
it.
72 says, John, don't you dare, don't do it, damn it, I said don't do it.
I'm having a hard time not.
John 8775 says, I'm so sorry.
I love it. I love it. Thank you. It's touching me is what. Yeah, you're not, that's an amazing story. It lets me know I'm having an impact, and that makes me happy and sad at the same time. Does that make sense? The fact that I can bring people joy, I love that. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Joan 8775 says, you're not driving around by yourself.
That's right.
You have all of us drunky.
That's true.
XVX says, thanks for the content, John the First, appreciate you.
Thank you for being here, Steve.
Joan 8775 says, please don't be so.
I'm happy, I promise you. I promise you.
Item Moore, David Adam, last name Taylor, date of birth is 3/25/69.
It makes me happy I could bring him some happiness. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. Maybe I'm not, but...
Short One 1983 says, never tell a therapist you have trunking and we talk to Wyatt. He or she will think you're nuts.
That's right. They would just take a one look at my channel, they would already know I'm nuts.
BC Scannerbot says Big Boy Mark just became a command member on bc-scanner.com.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Clarkson 72 says, what are you drinking tonight, sir?
Mountain Dew, believe it or not. Mountain Dew. Glad you mentioned that. I need a drink.
Can you check that thing in for a valid deal?
Melania Seep 1784 says, my parents get a kick out of John. Short One 1983 says, everyone has to have someone to hold them accountable. Joe 8775 says, my father was also in the military. And he wanted to be in a military cemetery. So he is at the Louisiana National Cemetery.
Very good.
I made a promise to grant every one of his wishes. Clarkson 72 says we need to be able to whisper functions to John.
Oh, on there? That's not a bad idea. I don't know. That's a lot of responsibility. I don't know. I'd have to look into the legality because once you get into private messaging, I don't know about that.
65, copy 690 course.
I think there's a lot of responsibility that would come with private messaging.
Auntie M says Texas man would be so happy about John doing the due.
Yes, he was happy. He was here earlier when I did it.
Clear. 422, clear on call.
Clear on call. I don't even know if I want the responsibility of private messaging. I'm thinking out loud, guys. Sorry. Because I never thought about that before. Seems like it would come with some headaches.
Go ahead.
It's me and this truck out on the roads.
58, hustle time, 12 o'clock.
Can you open Charlie 2?
Pammy9588 says, I vote no.
I vote no too.
BC_Texro says, I sent a private message, LOL.
we have Discord, I have Facebook, I have, what else do I have? I have Whispers on Twitch, so.
6503.
Joan8775 says, I just posted in Discord his headstone. Clarson72 says, just a thought, John.
Yeah.
Laid off janitor says, so are we scraping the dating portion then?
Clarson72 says, maybe test it out. Joe8775 says, and all of us wild and crazy fruit snack eating trunkies, LOL.
Right.
Melania Seep 1784 says, that's what you have Messenger and Discord for.
Yeah, let's stick it over there. Let's keep it over
Melania
there.
Seep 1784 says, why?
Well, because I'm inundated with messages anyway, and I think that I just don't want some weirdo coming in there trying to message everybody. I don't know. It feels wrong to me. I don't know why. I don't really have a reason why. I don't want to keep up with another messenger because I have so many already. Not that you guys are weirdos, but we do have occasional weirdos pop in.
Auntie M says, yeah, I agree. I wouldn't want to deal with that.
Plus, I don't want the government coming after me for my private messages. They said this. It's like it seems like it would be. All right, enough. Enough is enough out of me. I'm rambling now. There's the flock camera, everyone. That's a big ass flock camera. They definitely don't have the upgraded version.
Auntie M says, I'm having deja vu. Clarson72 says, how about making it a bit easier to direct message to someone like we can on other platforms?
Oh, you can. If you hit @ I think if you hit @ it does add them. That does work.
BC_Texro says, John Corgi darts for $20 would be top request.
That brings me back to my TikTok days.
454, over your route to...
Melania Seep 1784 says, no, I meant to say that's why you have Messenger and Discord, but I put what instead of why.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think you can add somebody in the chat over there.
804 back in.
Let me see.
That's good.
Going to be in the HEB parking lot on
West Columbia HEB parking lot.
Hilma Coca 64 says, hello, John.
Hey, Hilma, how are you?
Same traffic.
That's good.
That's clear.
454, over your route to CHI.
607 traffic. Copy for PR traffic.
207, go ahead.
Going to be in the HEB parking lot on William Victor Zebra 1334. William Victor Zebra 1334. It's going to be a white
1779. That's clear.
Clarkson 72 says Hum don't seem to be working for me.
Okay, I'll take a look at it.
Hilmacoca 64 says, how do I subscribe?
On my website?
Saddle Tramp says I'm on BC Scanner Meow.
Oh. Does that say we have 227 viewers over there? Is that what that says? Am I seeing things, or does that say we have 227 people watching on the website?
Go ahead.
Big Dave Epps says 101 on Twitch. Clarkson 72 says, you got to type the entire name out and not the partial username.
I got you.
Hilmacoca 64 says yes.
Yeah, you just you go over there, you click to watch, and when you go to type in the chat, it'll say sign in to chat, and then it'll bring you through that process.
Says hey.
Layoff janitor says all platforms combined.
Got you. Okay, got
Clarkson
you. That's what I got.
72 says 228 viewers watching on your site.
Dang.
Big Dave Epps says 231 on website.
Okay.
Clarkson 72 says 232. Hilmacoca 64 says I see 233.
Laid-off janitor says the website merges all platforms.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. That's amazing. Still amazing numbers for the middle of the night driving around aimlessly.
Proceed. We be transporting JTC.
95311.
Proceed.
That's clear. Stand by.
Eleanor 1784 says, once everyone moves to the website, are you just gonna stream there?
No, I will never do that, ever. I would never do that. Nope. It's just an extra feature. It's an added feature. It's it would be silly.
Says, John, why did you fart?
What does it mean?
95311.
Antium says there's 14 watching on website.
Okay.
Clarkson 72 says, how do you change the voice?
On the command.
Vegas_local says, any word on body cam forage being released from the shooting?
No, I think they're in grand jury right now. That's what I think. In theory, they should be in grand jury right now. So I'm waiting for any to hear any word.
7523, you need to return?
My guess is they're in the process of covering it up as we speak. That's my guess. Don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger. But
that's clear. Can you verify the expiration on registration again for me, please?
Saddle Tramp says 5 million.
5 million?
It's going to be August the 26th.
777. Insurance is going to be confirmed. It's coming back to a 2012 Ford Focus White color. Expiration is going to be August the 26th. The 27 is coming back to a Leo Aiden Mueller Gill out of Florida. He is clear and eligible.
Was there a stop over here at Waterburger parking lot? We'll listen for a few more calls, see if we can't find them. Seems to be more traffic on this side of town than the other.
Verify the expiration on registration again for me, please.
Melania Seat 1784 says, oh, okay, just thought I'd ask. Sorry, want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Nope. I'll never do that. I'm not abandoning any platform. I love every single one of you.
$35.23. Go ahead with your 27.
5101 34 21. 5101 34 21. Check. 5103 1616. 5103 1616.
All right, let's stop here for a second. Everybody get out, stretch your legs. Stretch for a second. I'm going to stop driving around for a second.
Clarkson72 says, let's go watch Sector JG.
We should. I was just over there. There's no one there.
BCS scanner says howdy.
BC_Texro says, email Beck3rd 2004 at *****. Nantu the Rescue says, you may drive this crazy train, but we choose to ride along.
There you go. That's fair. We're all crazy together. I hear a seagull above my head. I don't want any seagull surprises.
Houston 507, Logan Mayor, Oakland.
Joan8775 says, I'm not getting out the trunk.
Just get out. Just trust me.
It's way too warm outside to run after Pearl LOL.
It is... $81 degrees.
Really?
.903 print guy says, mosquito time.
Go ahead.
Mosquito time, definitely.
Auntie M says, watch out for old Grumpy.
That's in the other parking lot down there.
Go ahead.
All right, everybody back in? Let's take one more trip through Lake Jackson, see what's happening over there.
Quick.
I gave you plenty enough time that time. I don't want to hear it.
Vegas_local says, we will take a seagull surprise over a cow surprise.
Yes, thank God they can't fly, right?
Yeah, 605 bed.
Melania Seep 1784 says, your lives make my day, John. The first deal with mental health, and this helps me.
Oh, thank you, Melanie, for being here.
Joan 8775 says, I will just stay in the trunk and enjoy my fruit snacks.
605, go ahead.
Let's see what's happening over here.
Proceed.
Go the long way.
Joan 8775 says, I'm just sitting here getting full of these gummy snacks, LOL.
Oh, remember in Texas that is a felony. Just have to give that disclaimer.
BC Scanner Bot says Hilma Coca 64 just became a dispatch member on bc-scanner.com.
Hilma, thank you.
Sorifpan 8046 says, hey John Gray.
Hey, thank you so much for that, Hilma. Well, Hilma, what did you think of the sign-up process? Was it easy? Did you have any issues? What did you think about it? Give me your thoughts. You're always brutally honest, so.
Sorifpan 8046 says Beatrice sent you gift on YouTube side.
Thank you so much.
That's clear.
Thank you over there, Beatrice. I wish they would give us the API for that so it would tell me. I know this lane ends up here. All right, let's go another round through Lake Jackson.
Oh, 07 back in, citation. That's clear.
All American Route.
Big Boy Mark says very Nicky job on the website.
Well, thank you.
And we'll use the website to watch from now on.
Well, thank you
Easy
for that.
sign up.
Easy?
Very
good.
nice job, John.
Thank you. I also shout out to Laid Off Janitor. He took my vision and just made it so that it actually works. So I can't take credit for all of it at all. I had some semblance of it before.
Ilmacoca 64 says, will I get a notification on here where you go live now that I am subscribed?
I know there one goes in Discord. I know we're working on that.
Houston 608.
I think it'll come sooner for Android people than iPhone people. Hilma, are you an Android or iPhone?
Houston 608.
13, I'll be en route to that. I don't know where they're going.
Larson72 says, hey John, do we get notified too when YA get live here?
I know on Discord, yes.
Good.
Send me on-call CID.
See, they just did call for on-call CID.
Yeah, roger that.
For that Alvin call.
Ilmacoca 64 says iPhone.
iPhone. It'll be a little bit before that. We can send an email, I think. I'm talking crazy. I cut my Lake Jackson trip short because it showed us en route to that.
How about email notifications as well?
Maybe. That's a possibility. That's a good suggestion.
Larson72 says, what does on-call call?
CID? That means they sent a detective for that suspicious, alleged, the person who was called in as DOA.
Houston 608.
Basically, they're going to do that for any death that isn't hospice related, so it's not very unusual.
Larson72 says, I ain't crazy, just trying to think of ways too.
Yep, very good. Thank you for that.
Houston 608, checking your status.
Negative.
I'm looking for this clue call. They said show us en route.
454 log, dead dog completed.
Special watch 4545.
0016 hours to 0018 hours.
Man.
I'm good. I'm checking the area.
Okay.
13. Caller provide a race.
Auntie M says standard procedure.
Yeah.
Clarkson 72 says oh okay.
That's clear. Show me on special watch 4545. I'm good. I'm checking the area.
I'm checking too.
Clarkson 72 says we need a corgi emote. Clarkson 72 says ha ha ha.
Houston 608.
Dean Vincent Music says you'll want to see something crazy. Look what Prez Hilton just did. Wow.
What did he do? I know he's the guy that keeps getting banned from TikTok. Is that the right guy I'm thinking of? Perez Hilton, or are you saying Paris Hilton?
Last traffic I got from you was when your blood draw was complete.
Big Dave is correct.
Are you clear on that?
Last traffic I got from you was when your blood draw was complete.
That's good.
Sure, take 10-4 at this time.
Clear.
Welcome to the red light channel, now the green light channel.
Hey, can you send on call ID out?
Clarkson 72 says welcome to Red Light Show. Dean Vincent Music says the police are responding to his house after this live.
Was he on TikTok? I have to go look it up when I get home. I know that guy keeps getting banned everywhere he goes, on at least on TikTok, but he keeps coming back to TikTok for some reason, which is weird to me. I would have given up already if TikTok ran me off. What happened? Just general, what happened?
Stream Element says, thank you for following Commander Quellick.
Thank you so much for the follow over
Dean
on
Vincent
Twitch.
Music says yes, he was on TikTok.
And Now am I curious.
Vincent Music says, bro, this is bad what he did.
Oh.
13.
Bad, huh? It must be so bad you can't even tell me in the comments.
No, contact.
That's fair. Kohler was wanting you guys to check out her house just to make sure he knows that around there.
Caller was wanting you to check out her house. Yeah, there's just no.
Go ahead.
Check the area where UTL on anybody on a bike. Hold on, contact.
No, not able to find a person on a bike, so that's the call I was looking for.
That's fair. Kohler was wanting you guys to check out her house just to make sure if he knows that around there.
Info.
Dean Vincent Music says, yeah, YouTube is not ever letting me give you a summary of what happened.
I'll check it out, man. Thank you. I thought that guy's, I don't know much about the guy, but I thought the fact that he kept trying to go to TikTok and they kept kicking him off. I thought that part of his story was interesting, but I don't really watch him. He's like a drama channel, right? I know TikTok, he makes an account, it gets 200,000 followers, and then they delete it. Then he makes another account, he gets 200,000 followers, and they delete it. Which I wouldn't even bother. That's why I think his story is interesting.
Big David says, celebrity blogger Perez Hilton, Mario Armando Lavandera Jr., was hospitalized following a disturbing TikTok live stream on August 4th, 2026, where he appeared to engage in self-harm, prompting numerous welfare calls. BC Scanner Bot says Saddle Tramp just became a dispatch member on bc-scanner.com.
Saddle Tramp, thank you so much for that.
Big David says, ties a quick summary.
That's a quick summary. So let me just. That sounds. I knew he was having some issues.
Auntie M says, celebrating gossip basically.
Okay. I know he's popular.
Dean Vincent Music says YouTube won't let me even post that damn LOL.
That's why we have the. Have the website. I don't see them just taking out this block tonight, so they got the flock camera for doing that now.
Christy Houston says apparently it's flooding in North Houston.
Oh no, really? I didn't even know it was supposed to rain. Is it coming down the rivers or something? Last I checked it on Monday, it's like 7 sunny days or something.
Dean Vincent Music says, yeah, Houston has major flooding happening.
Is it coming from the rivers or are there storms?
Dean Vincent Music says the rain will not reach us, but it is pouring in Houston.
Okay. Learn something every day. I mowed my lawn today. So let it rain, I just mowed.
Christy Houston says, I see nothing on the radar. Auntie M says, no storms on radar. BC Scanner Bot says Anonymous just tipped $5 on bc-scanner.com.
Anonymous, thank you so much for that. Thank you, Anonymous.
Dean Vincent Music says, as I was dashing I saw a lot of people mow today.
What is that, guys?
Dean Vincent Music says, did you see the house that burned in Lake Jackson today?
I saw it in Discord.
Clarkson72 says, wow, John, does that make you mowing your lawn 2 times in a week or so?
Last week I mowed and today I mowed.
Saddle Tramp says Houston is flooded with flock cameras.
It is, that's true, that's true.
Big Dave Epps says, there was a semi-small intense thunderstorm that popped up early evening over Houston. Prompted a flash flood warning.
Dang.
Done now.
Well, we don't have a cloud in the sky here.
Dean Vincent Music says, I will have to mow soon.
I actually like mowing. I don't mind it at all.
Dean Vincent Music says, I saw a flock camera being installed on 288 at the Emanville Bridge today also.
They just don't even care.
13 notes.
That's clear.
Dean Vincent Music says, I really enjoy. Dean Vincent Music says, I really enjoy. Clarkson72 says, I like mowing too, thanks to the rider. Even before we got a rider, I like mowing.
Oh yeah, I don't have a rider. I've never had a lawn big enough for one of those for a riding mower. I'm just pushing it. Just pushing it.
Clarkson72 says, John, a 14 years old, was shot and killed from a shooting occurrence here this past weekend.
Oh no.
Back out of your location.
Dean Vincent Music says, my first lawnmower to use as a kid was one of those with the blades that turned when you pushed the wheels.
You know, I had one of those too. I had one of those.
Classen72 says got a self-propelled mower.
Yes, I do have a self-propelled mower. That's at least. Yeah, I'm not a Neanderthal. Something tells me if I didn't, I wouldn't be saying I like mowing so much. Guys, thank you so much, Joe, for everything tonight. Thank you for the bits, the subscriptions.
Big Dave BCTX says, damn, y'all old.
Thank you for all the new members over on the website.
Dean
Appreciate
Music
you.
says I plan on buying one of those new remote control lawn mowers.
I saw those. The nerd in me wants to, but heck, I just do nothing but get fatter anyway, so. We will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for everything tonight. You guys are amazing. Absolutely
Dean
amazing.
Vincent Music says good night, everyone.
Good night, Dean.
Classen72 says night, sir. Stay safe.
Will do. Thank you, Claston. Takes me a second to end the stream, everyone.